Father versus dad. The world is my case study. I'm not here to tell you what to think. I'm here to make you think. Human behavior is my research. Every conversation is evidence. Every choice tells a story. Every pattern reveals something deeper. Welcome to Spoken Raw. I'm Livinia Godfrey. Anybody can help create a child. That's biology. But being a dad, that's a choice. It's a title earned through love, consistency, protection, patience, and sacrifice. I came across a story that stayed with me. A man had been dating a woman for less than a year. She had a 6-year-old daughter whose biological father had made it clear from the beginning that he never wanted children. He missed every birthday, every holiday, every milestone, every opportunity to simply show up. One day while driving home from daycare, the little girl looked at him and quietly asked, "Do you think I can call you dad one day?" He had to pull the car over. Not because he didn't know the answer, but because he understood the weight of the question. A child doesn't ask a question like that because they're trying to replace someone. They ask because they're searching for safety, for consistency, for someone who makes them feel love. He told her mother, "I'm not here to replace anybody, but if she needs someone to love her, protect her, and show up for her, I'm willing to be that man." From that day forward, he became the one at the school events, the doctor appointments, the dance recitals, the bedtime routines, the everyday moments that quietly become a child's strongest memories. Her biological father still chose not to come around, but eventually she stopped wondering who wasn't there. Because she knew exactly who was. That story raises a bigger question. What really makes someone a father? DNA or daily presence? Because children don't measure love by biology. They measure it by consistency, who confronted them when they cried, who protected them when they were afraid, who celebrated their victories, who stayed when staying wasn't easy. Love without consistency creates confusion. Consistency creates trust. Trust creates security. And security becomes a foundation a child builds their life on. Now, let's talk about something else. Sometimes the biological parent comes back. If that day ever comes, the child deserves the opportunity to decide what that relationship looks like. A mature parent should never teach a child to hate the parent who was absent. The truth doesn't need help. Children eventually recognize who showed up and who didn't. A real woman or a real man doesn't erase someone's biological role. They acknowledge it. That is not your biological father. But this is the man who loved you, protected you, and sacrificed for you, and stood beside you every single day. Both truths can exist at the same time. One gave you life, the other helped shape it. Children don't confuse DNA with love. Adults do. A child simply follows a person who makes them feel safe. Presence creates attachment. Consistency builds trust. And love is proven over time. Blood may introduce you to a child, but your choices determine whether that child remembers you as a father or dad. The conversation ends here. The thinking shouldn't. I'm Livinia Godfrey. This is Spoken Raw.